Hello millions, welcome back to another fabulous renovation here on Tuesday. But we are here with another renovation, and this renovation is in a jungle adventure. Yep, that's what I'm thinking. It's one of the villas or whatever. And my current household Sims are staying at it, and I was like, these people down here, they're staying at it, and I was like, oh, okay, let's totally, let's renovate it. So that's what we're gonna do today. And I was really thinking about it, and because I don't know, we'll see how much I do to the outside. Probably not a lot, but it's going to be mostly inside stuff, just to give you a heads up. So the outside, we might not be spending too much time on. When we walk to this door, you're going to see why I'm going to say we'll probably do more. You have this living room, and I don't really like it at all, to be honest. There's not like one thing in here I like, so yeah, that's changing. You have this big dining room. I don't like the big dining room. I think it's useless, and it doesn't really help much. And then you have this passageway into this kitchen back here, which seems way too closed off. And also, it seems too small. So I'm not a big fan of it, so we'll be changing it probably. And then if you go in here, hold on. If you go in here, you have the first bathroom, which once again, the bathroom itself seems too big, and so we'll definitely probably be working this floor plan a lot. And also, why not use the beautiful new glass that they put in this game? Like, it's gorgeous, so like you have to use it. And over here is like this first like little like outdoor seating area, which is connected to this side of the house and this side of the house, which leads out to the patio area, which I'm not a huge fan of either. I might keep the signature, fireplace out here, even though I think it looks so tacky. But we'll see, guys. And if you walk in here, we have a bedroom, a kid's bedroom. And actually, I'm not like horribly offended by this kid's bedroom, but still, I don't know. I feel like it could be. I mean, it's not horrible. But then you have almost a carbon copy bathroom. And then through here, you have the first bedroom with the new toddler bed and stuff. And I don't believe I'll have toddler stuff in my house, by the way. So if you do have toddlers, not realizing how many bedrooms this place has, and I'm only here for 2 Sims. But if you do want to live here, I think it's possible. It's really hard to do, I've heard, but it's possible. And you can. And then there's like this like little passageway, kind of circles the whole thing. Then you go through this door, and you have another like off the side bathroom, which is interesting, if you say. And then if you go through here, we have like, I would say probably this is the main master. And yeah, okay. And so the full floor plan for the top floor. Alright guys, welcome to the actual renovation part here. It took me, I don't know, like an hour and a half doing this, which was pretty nice. It was chillaxing time. My sister's home, and so I got to use her lap desk, so I didn't have to actually sit at my own desk and do it, which means I get to do it on my, on my bed, which was nice, and actually may probably take longer. But I'm here to, once again, I want to talk about the community of The Sims real quick, and also I want to talk about some things that have been going on in my life, because, you know what, I kind of like these days, for, like, recording purposes, where I give you guys, like, updates or something, like, for college purposes, or something like that, or something that's kind of bugging me. I enjoy stressing my problems to you, and I think you guys might enjoy it too. And I think it's a perfect time to do this because there's so many people who are doing so many horrible things to my friends and stuff right now that I have so many good moral stories that I feel like I could tell you. Okay. Also, I have so many accomplishments that I'm doing right now, in school-wise and everything, that I just feel really proud of myself, and I kind of want to gloat. But that's not what we're going to start with. We're going to start with the toxic community that is the Twitter of The Sims. So today on March 5th, you're seeing this on March 6th, so the trailer for whatever this thing that The Sims are announcing has already dropped. It drops probably at 1 p.m., everything normally does. My reaction, and I will officially know what it is, but I won't, like, it's all a surprise, it's all hidden or whatever, which is very weird for them. But the trailer will drop tomorrow on the 6th. And I got the notification while I was doing this. There's a part in here where it's going to be paused for a second, and that's probably where I'm watching the trailer on YouTube. Or I did it during like a pause break because it's cut in between because I thought it was taking too long, but in reality it was only like 27 minutes or something like that. So that's fine. And so I was like, okay, what is this? I'm very curious. And it's this dancing little gerbil. But as you guys can see in the video, I'll try to have it linked down below. Probably won't remember, so probably not going to happen. It actually looks more like a person in a gerbil suit. And there's a lot of criticism on The Sims for not putting smaller pets in cats and dogs. This has been a criticism since Cats and Dogs was announced, that we were just getting direct animals such as cats and dogs in the stuff in the game pack, in that expansion pack, instead of like everything small. And so it's very toxic for, I don't know, about a month or so after Cats and Dogs was announced on Twitter. I don't know about Tumblr. Tumblr's always toxic. I don't really recommend you go on Tumblr unless you're getting CC. Then I'd recommend getting off Tumblr as soon as possible. Like, I mean as fast as possible. It's a deep dark hole that you don't want to get part of because you're too afraid you might get sucked up into it. And I don't want to be a part of that hole. I'm sorry. It's really toxic. A lot of people get bullied on there for playing Sims, and not so much playing Sims, but how they play Sims. Everybody says something else mean about somebody else because of how they like playing their game, and it's just not good. And I'm not a big fan of it. I've never had hate because I'm not a big enough YouTuber, let alone big enough Tumblr person, to ever receive the hate. But for instance, our good old friend Will Simsy, she has many videos over it. So if you do want to hear more about Tumblr stuff, I recommend going over there. But for Twitter instance, this is my umpteenth billion time I've talked to you guys about how you guys need to be respectful to the Sim gurus. They are putting out a game that I honestly, truly believe just keeps getting better and better with each thing. Last year was an amazing year for The Sims. And I'm sorry that so far this year has not been the above and beyond. I feel like this maybe be the year before that. We're not going to get toddlers again, okay? They gave us the T word. And we can say it freely, and it's in our game, and it's been in our game for over a year. You know, we can't just have that anymore. We can't have that big shock. There's only a few more expansion packs and stuff that are shock worthy. And so we're going to get some duds. And I believe every dud, because for instance, last year we got the bowling stuff pack, which everybody thought was going to be a horrible one. It has some of my favorite shorts ever in the Sims games. In that stuff pack. It was well enough known for me to enjoy the 70s style from that stuff pack that I enjoyed, but everybody gave crap about it. It was so annoying. Okay, and then we have Parenthood. Everybody was really enjoying. Everybody loved. But for instance, my favorite stuff pack of last year was the Fitness Day stuff, and I mean I don't really use it as often as I would normally because I haven't really got any Fitness Sims. I'm starting to get them back in my game, and so they'll definitely be used more often. But it's still one of my favorite stuff packs of all time, and everybody's like, we don't need this. We don't need this. We don't need rock climbing walls. We don't need... And I was super excited about it. I'm always super excited about it. Now, for instance, Jungle Adventure, I was really excited about Laundry Day, but a lot of people gave crap about that. But I'm sorry. The majority vote from Sims viewers, Sims fans that actually voted, okay, in which you have to vote to be able to make a decision here in our climate in the Sims community. Because if you don't vote, then how are they supposed to know that you don't want this? Okay, you could have voted for Off the Land, which is what everybody wanted. And I think they're kind of trying to give you Off the Land with this, because you can technically live in the jungle. I mean, you can't get any more off the land than that. I'm pretty sure you can even bring down, like, your own, like, basket or whatever. I'm just saying, it's pretty ridiculous, okay? And this new one, everybody's like, oh, more crap that you didn't put in with pets. Pets are very full. Pets is a very amazing expansion pack, chunk full of nothing but great deliveries. I'm still discovering things I've never seen before, and I'm not even part way through the expansion pack that is pets. If they would have gave us any more dynamics, anything more like that, the only thing I personally think they should have gave us more of is clothes for dogs, personally, and it seems like that's what's coming. But also, I don't honestly believe this might be, I don't know what this announcement is. In the description it does say it has a pack title or whatever, but I don't know if they'd give you clothes because not everybody has cats and dogs, and so I don't think they would try to hammer out one specific audience, personally. I could be wrong, and they might do that. I don't know. It was super annoying. I wanted to touch on it here because I'm not going to do a reaction to a 12-second short because I don't have time for that, and I'm doing a reaction trailer reaction tomorrow. Hopefully, by that point, I'm just building, and so it's just, like, it's easy stuff. Speaking of this renovation, I had so much fun doing it, like I said before in the beginning. Especially the downstairs. The upstairs, I'm just tired of doing rooms, so they're very plain, very simple. But my Sims are living here right now for their adventure in the jungle, and I really like this place. I really enjoyed it. I like the sunroom in particular, and I think I might start adding sunrooms into my normal day houses. For houses going forward, if you guys are curious, because I did take a week off for speed build, simply, I did have it done. I don't know, I'm tired of uploading things at noon the next day, and so I was like, oh, I missed it, it's fine, I'm not going to miss another for a few weeks. You know, I'm not going to cry over it, because I'm done, I don't want to cry over it. And so that's what I'm here talking to you about, is, I'm going to have so much fun doing speed builds and stuff going forward, so just be prepared for that. So some small minor things I can talk about real fast, because we're running out of time, is, actually, hold on, I'll see if I have the time. I don't have time to go into big, long debate discussions. It's just, I'm going through a lot of trauma and drama with bullying and people not being nice to one another. Just be kind. I don't know, I'm just tired of people not being nice to one another. I mean, even if you deserve it, you just be kind, okay, guys? That's my only moral here. And I'll go in more description in the speed build coming up this Saturday. And we have another lengthy discussion. But I think I might want to talk about college, because college is just around the corner. And so it's quite disturbing to my own self. So, you know, anybody else is going through that, I kind of want to talk to them. So if you're somebody who are going into college, just let me know what your things are. Or if, I mean, I have a sister who's in college who say it's just fine, but I'm just worrying for no reason. I don't know, but guys, if you like this video, please give me a big fat thumbs up. Don't forget to comment down below, and I'll see you guys all next time for another PeopleFlyFlyAway video. I love you all, and have a